Hey, music teachers, we're back for 2022. Can you believe it? It is a new year, and I am so happy to be here with you. And we will come out and let you know who the winners of our Countdown to Christmas giveaways are very soon. But right now, I wanted to jump on and let you know about mind mapping because, as some of you may know, I went on a road trip recently this last week. And on a road trip, I figured that's the best time to do mind mapping for 2022 because sometimes I just need to write down what the heck's going on in my life because there's so many different aspects of my life and so many different businesses. I need a place to write them all down. And a lot of you were curious about what mind mapping is, so I'm going to show you that today. So in my post, y'all saw my Top Music Pro book. And when I was doing my mind mapping for 2022, this is basically my career mind map. So what I did was I wrote down all the different things that I'm doing. So for the top, I put top music because obviously I'm doing top music stuff. I also wrote down courses because I am working on a couple courses that I want to work through. I have Swing City. So if you don't know, I manage a music store and also a music studio. So we have a lot of lessons going on here and I manage the scheduling and everything. And if you can hear lessons going on, that's why. And I also am the webmaster for my local MTNA chapter, so wrote that down. And I have Melodic Mentor, so all the resources and everything that I'm creating goes under that. So what I did is I wrote down everything that I'm doing, and then I started doing little bubbles from that. So for like Melodic Mentors, I knew I wanted to create 52 new games or resources for music teachers. I wanted to get better at content creation and actually putting it out there and building my email list and a lot of different things. I won't go through all of it. For Swing City, I want to do a complete overhaul of the website. I need to hire more teachers. I want to do a photo shoot. We're going to do a new POS system. Right now, we're doing a lot with inventory, so all of that's written down right here. Now, I have a resource for you that I'm going to hand out. And let me see, I'm trying something new, so give me a minute. I think I can show you the resource that I'm going to give you. So they say mind mapping is a diagram for representing tasks, words, concepts, or items linked to and arranged around a central concept. So as you can see here, the concept is the year 2022. And it's a nonlinear graphical layout that allows the user to build intuitive framework around a central concept. A mind map can turn a long list of monotonous information into a colorful, memorable, and highly organized diagram that works in line with your brain's natural way of doing things. So because I have so many facets of my life, I like to actually write them down and figure out how I can make it all happen. And some of you ask, well, how do you do everything you do? This is how I do everything I do. I write it down, I figure out what's happening, when it's happening, and make a plan because I like to plan. So as you can see up here, I have my career. I put in Swing City, different things we're doing with Swing City. Same thing with Top Music. And then I have branches. And from there, I'll actually branch out from that idea. But I do it on a different piece of paper, you know? So then I have my Melodic Mentors one. What's my 1 year look like? Where do I want to be at a year from now? Where do I want to be 3 months from now? What do I want to be doing weekly? What do I want to do with lessons? What do I want to do with social media? I jotted all down so I can start formulating a plan. Now, in this resource, you've got this colorful version because who doesn't love the colorful version? But I know it's not printer friendly, so I also am giving you a black and white copy and a blank one to get you started. Now, you do not need these fancy ones that I'm showing you. You can easily take out a piece of paper or a notebook just like I did and do it straight from there. Wherever you like to plan, that's where you can do it. So after I wrote down all of this, what I did is I turned to the next page. So one of my big goals is creating teaching resources for all of you. And so I started jotting down different resources I want to create based on what you guys have been telling me. And then because I want to do 52 resources, that's just overwhelming, right? So I wanted to break it down even further. So I wrote down 6 different categories of types of resources that I could create for you. I also decided I don't want to create resources in December because let's be honest, December gets crazy and I don't want to put pressure on myself. So my goal is going to be 5 products between January and November. And then I broke it down even more. So I took my months and I created monthly themes. So every month I'll go through and I'll create 5 different resources with a certain theme. And that is a lot more doable and tangible for me than going, I need to create 52 resources. That's a lot. So let me know in the comments below what your big goals are for 2022. Is it something in your personal life? Is it something in your music studio? Do you want to start doing content creation or do you want to start making resources for music teachers? Let me know. I'm here to help with all of it because I do all of it. And I will put the link to the resource in the comments below. If you have questions, let me know and I will see you all around the marketplace. Bye.